Good morning, everyone. As always, today on Thursday in the morning or in the evening if you're in Europe, we are talking with Natalia Gritsenko about magnetic gels. We decided to make another video because years ago I made a video about all magnetic gels and I've got a lot of views, but now we changed a little bit everything, and now we wanted to talk about also the new gels that I haven't talked about the last time. And it's time to refresh the skills. So Natalia will join me in a second. I will remind you that in our catalog you can find all information about all the products and of course everything about the gels. So what kind of gels we have, what shades do they have, and all information about them if you forget anything. But I hope we will get the main points today about everything you need to know. So I'm waiting for Natalia to join, and I will switch over to the camera and I will show you today the gels, because it is very important to understand what are you using and what are the differences. So, and please let me know if you can hear me well, if you can see me and hear me. And Natalia anywhere? Am I live at all? Can you see me? Don't have my iPad here. In the meantime, I'm gonna tell you that my favorite gel is fiber gel, and fiber is replaced me everything pretty much. So I'm using pretty much on all kinds. Oh, I see Magda is watching me. Hello, Magda. You should join us one day. We should make something together. So let's have some online fun. Natalia. Here is Natalia and adding, connecting. And hello! Hello!
Hi, hi. Hello.
How are you doing?
I'm fine. Everything is okay, and I have my cat here. If you see her.
No, we don't see her.
Okay.
You should show her. She's a star already. She's
She
joining us every time.
Before she was scratching my sofa all time, and this time she finally decided just to lay down and sleep for a change. Yes.
Okay.
Hello.
Well, I already said about the catalog and how you can read all the information in the catalog about all our gels. And we will just go as the catalog goes, and as the viscosity of the products go, we will start. And because we have so many, I would say we will go very quick about all of them. I will show, you will talk, and then if somebody has more questions, we can always go in depth. And some of the lines we already have the live videos. We did the power gels and fiber gels, right?
Yes.
So we can you can watch that. So I will switch the camera over and put my gloves on because I prepared everything. So
super.
Here we go, my table and my gloves. Okay, standard gel is now improved. And I don't know, what does that mean? Can you tell us more about it, please?
Yes. So just before, because I still remember this gel when it was before improved. So it had a bit strong heat reaction, and also I would say that comparing with the old version, this one has more UV filters. So this standard system in magnetic we have like in two versions. First version, it's a clear one, as you see now, and second version, it's a milky pink one. This is the most thin gel at magnetic assortment, and you can use this gel as an overlay over the tip, or you also can build on form, but I would suggest you to do it only if you really know how to control product. So I would say that this product is the best choice for beginners. So on a tip, little overlay, very easy to self-level, very quick to self-level, and clear like a glass after curing in UV light.
But very thin, in very thin layers. You cannot really sculpt much with that.
No, you cannot build up. So this gel is perfect just for overlays and for non-filing technique as well.
Yeah, you can already see how perfect is the application.
Yes.
And you've seen I just played with it. I didn't even do anything.
No, this is
Okay.
just, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Just apply a very thin layer, wait a couple of seconds in self level, and it's done. Then apply on top of this top gel, and then see you next time for your refill. And this, it's milky. It's not like camouflage. It's like milky pink. The nail look absolutely natural with this, so you see that it has like little shade, but it's not strong one, and because it has the same consistency, so we can use it for overlay and for overlay on tips. On nail forms you can use it, but only if you know how to control the product. And this gel is extremely hard, so it means that you can pinch it and it will keep the structure.
Does it mean if it's hard, does it work for the very weak nails?
For very weak nails, we also have to understand how product is working on the nail. So usually if we have like our nail, it's like our foundation. If we have weak foundation, it means that we have to put some light structure on top of this. If we have strong foundation, it means that we can put any structure on this and it will stay absolutely okay.
Okay, so that was pretty much everything about this standard gel. As you can see, I have still old packaging from the pink, so I never use it. I use it only for the teaching and showing. So it's my jar from like 10 years ago.
And this gel is absolutely great to use also as a base layer when you are building up something, because you see that it's very thin. So like a base layer, adhesive layer, it also will be okay to use it. So I would say that this gel, this for beginners, for advanced techniques, nail techs, this gel will be really very good.
Okie dokie. Well, then we can go right to the standard builder gel clear.
Yes, actually,
and white.
We also have pink, white, and clear. So this gel has the same structure as the previous one, just this one slightly thicker. So it means that it will be, it needs some time for self level, but again, you see it's still like syrup consistency. Not like light syrup, but still syrup consistency. So this clear gel that you are using now is the best gel for inlays. If you want to have the most perfect inlays, they will look like completely like laying down in the water, for instance. So then I would advise you to use a standard builder clear gel. So this gel you can use as an overlay. This gel also you can use on tips. You can build up nail. You can use it as overlay, no problem. And it's hard. It also has hard structure, so it means that you can pinch it, and it will stay like it will keep the arch after curing. Yeah, and Magda also said that this is the best for inlays, because this gel, the most clearest one at Magnetic Assortment. Look at this. It's like a magnifying glass. Looks absolutely cool.
Okay, I will just wipe this one off and show the next one.
Yes, and it's not expired. That's very true. So about gels, if you keep all your gels in cool, dry, and dark place, then you can use it for very long time. So there is nothing to get rotten in the gel. So then it means that you can use it like even after 10 years. Just if you have a jar that you are going to use and it will stay on your shelf for after 10 years, just mix it before using and you can use it, no problem. And that's one, by the way, when I was working with clients, that one was my absolutely favorite one. It's a pink one. It's like opaque. It's not it's giving also absolutely natural look, and you can work like to reinforce your natural nails, you can work on tips, you can work on forms, and it always looks absolutely beautiful, you know, just clear like this gel, just pure this gel, and then let it self level, put on top of this any top gel with special effects, and it's done. So absolutely easy treatment and quick one.
Well, it was before the fiber was there. Fiber is now
Yes,
there.
it was before fiber. Yeah. So, but I would say that if you guys are working just with short nails, so then standard builder gel will be just your best choice. And it's a milky one, especially for nowadays. It's very popular gel on all over the world. It's not a white one, so you see it looks like a porcelana. And because it's like white semi-transparent, so it also can be used, by the way, as a base layer before you are applying any color gel polish. Then you will have to apply gel polish only with one layer.
Yeah, especially those new ones that have a little bit neon in it, that they
Yes,
need a little bit of that white
exactly.
underneath.
Yeah.
So you don't need base underneath of this?
No, you don't need, because this gel has absolutely good adhesion, because it's a white one, but it doesn't have so much pigment inside. So that's why it has good adhesion.
Oh, good to know.
Yeah.
Oh, and I used the same brush. I extra brought another brush for the white gels. Okay, so we put this
Yeah,
away.
and also Nadja saying that it gives the most beautiful color to the natural nail. Yeah, Nadja, that's very true. So then your nail will look really very posh, and they look, yeah, absolutely like chic.
Okie dokie. So the next one is a thicker one, and I have just a tiny little bit inside. Is the sculpting gel.
Sculpting gel. I have a client, and she was my first client from the moment when I started to be distributor of Magnetic in Ukraine. And I still working with her, and she's still ordering specifically this standard, sculpting pink gel. She loves it. So this gel, it's a bit thicker, so it means that you can apply it over the tip again, but you also can be absolutely okay to apply it over the nail form and create the nail on the nail form. It's also very easy to pinch this nail, so it will keep the structure. And because this gel is quite thick, so then I definitely would recommend to use this gel in summer. Then it will not such runny. And in countries who are located a bit to the south, because you know that with high temperature any gel becoming a bit thick, a bit thinner and a bit runny. So, and if you want to avoid it, then sculpting gel is just your best choice.
Back in the days, I had the feeling that this gel has a little bit more heat reaction than other gels. Did it change also?
It still has, I would not say that it has a bit more heat reaction. I would say that here it is a bit different photo initiator, and this photo initiator started working a bit earlier. Like for instance, after 5th or 6th second, then you can feel this spike heat reaction.
So you need to take the nails out earlier.
Exactly.
Before they get even warm.
Exactly. Once you, this is with any gel, once you will feel little temperature, then move away and wait until this temperature gone on your fingers. You will not feel it anymore, and then you can go back to UV lamp to continue your curing process. And then you see how thick you can apply this product. So this is like one bit gel. If you want to build something, like build a structure, then one bit, that's done. And that's it.
I have to say I haven't used this nail bed extender gel probably in a year. So this is all still the same. So
Yes.
this one is a very beautiful jelly structure.
Yes, this is jelly structure, that's very true. And this gel, especially this nail plate extender, sculpted nail plate extender that Nadja you are using right now, you have to, I would say, wake up a bit before proper application. Because this gel, it has like jelly consistency, so that's why you have to move with your brush on the top of the product to make it starting self-leveling. And then after this you have a chance to create absolutely beautiful smooth structure. So when after waking up your gel, you will see that it's very easy to apply and smooth like a warm butter, and then it will be much easier for you to apply over your entire nail. And you can use this gel as a separate gel like overlay or over the tips or nail forms, but of course the best way to use sculpting nail plate extender is to make the nail bed elongation when you are making any sort of range.
Yeah, agree totally.
And this gel also it's already thicker, so it means that it's still hard, but it already has little flexibility. And then you also can feel that when you are filing this gel, it's very easy to file. It does not feel very hard in feeling when you are filing this. And on the same time, you have a chance to create, that border that we desperately need when we are creating our French.
Yeah, you can see already that just right there.
Yeah,
and I don't really see what I'm doing, but it's already there, and you can see it's up.
Yeah, and you see that even you stopped working, it's not moving anywhere, it's right there. So, and I really love the color of this gel, but we also have two varieties. We have the same consistency, but a bit different shades of this gel, so then it will suit different skin tones.
I don't have it in stock, so it probably would be a special order, because standard sculpting gel is not very popular in my country for whatever reason. But if you guys are interested, let me know and I will get it for you, no problem at all.
Yeah,
I'll
what
show
we can
you.
do, maybe let's make a video how to use sculpting nail plate extender, how to make it on short nails, on long nails. So then your girls will see that it's beautiful gel to use.
That's
and they
true.
will not be afraid it.
Exactly. Well, the same here. I haven't used this gel since last video, probably a year ago. And you can see it's also not moving anywhere.
Nope.
So it's the same very beautiful consistency, and of course you shouldn't apply it very thick, because otherwise you will have a sandwich, right?
Yeah, it will not cure inside, because you see that this gel is quite highly pigmented. So then we also have to understand which thickness of the product we can use. Then we will be sure that our product will be cured everywhere, inside and outside.
Of course, I would file the French first. I just wanted to show you how beautiful is this combination of those colors.
Yeah, and it's French. Magda is saying that took me ages to learn to work with this one, but once I got it, then it suddenly became super easy to use. I totally agree. Once you got this feeling, then it's just like very easy to use. Yeah.
You have to learn that the nail doesn't have to be thick, and that the base layer of the nail has to level out everything, and then everything else is built a little bit with a like white, then it works too. So I think, yeah, we should make another video with these gels.
Just to show how to use it, and then girls will see that it's a pleasure to work with these gels.
So I'm going to cure this one, because it's not.
And I love this gel because it's really white one.
So this is sculpting
yes.
builder super white.
Yes. But
comes in 30 grams, lasts forever.
You still have it in your assortment. So ladies, it's already very rare gel. So then I really highly would suggest you to contact Nadja and get it, because at Magnetic we don't have it anymore.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm a supplier,
Yeah,
a raw supplier.
this super white we don't have anymore. So now you just having really absolutely rare stock.
Mm-hmm. Do we go with fiber or the flash gels next?
Fiber.
Okay.
Why Nadia is asking me which one we have to show or should show next one. We are showing to you now all our gels from the hardest one to the most soft one and flexible one.
Yeah, but also from the thinnest to the thickest, basically.
And from the thinnest to the thickest. That's very true. Yes.
Actually, okay, so we have clear, we have pink, and this is the
Pink.
leftover, and I'm waiting for the order to come because I'm out of fiber pink in 50 grams because I have absolutely lovers of them. I think people eat them by now. So, and these 4 gels are my absolutely favorite gels, and I'm doing 90% of extensions with these gels in my salon.
I can imagine that.
Yeah, because they're suitable for everything and pretty much everyone.
Yes.
And most important for me, they're super suitable for me. What I also wanted to show you with the new jars. My jars are not super, not super clean. I'll show you the new jar. On the jar itself, we also have nowadays this little chart that shows flexible to hard.
Yeah.
And it has like this one is the standard gel clear, the first one, so it was super thin, so you can see it is super hard, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and this is also, it's like little reminder for nail tech, because usually we're giving this information during our basic class or advanced class, but still, you know, sometimes you just can forget how hard this gel is. So then this scale or this chart is like your little reminder, just to remind yourself what hardness this gel has. And yes, these I would say let's talk about clear one, and let's talk about in general. Why it's fiber gel? Because it also has little fiber particles inside, and you literally can see it when you are taking a little. You see that it's like something is inside of the inside of gel, and it's, you know, these fiber stripes and here like little fiber particles inside of this gel. So it means that this is hard gel, but having these fiber particles inside, we can give more flexibility, and on the same time we can keep the durability of this gel. So you see that when Nadja put the her brush into the jar, then you see that it's not completely like clear.
So a little bit like
clear gel. Yeah, but it's like
cloudy.
a little bit like cloudy. Yeah, so it's still clear, but comparing to standard, it's not completely clear. And you see how nicely it's self-leveling. So this gel you can use on a tip, this gel you can use on the nail form. Just be careful if you are if you are applying this gel as overlay on natural nail, because then being applied in very thin layer, it can crack on the natural nail. So that's why, yes, that's why if you want to make a reinforcement of the natural nail, it's better to use fiber coat. Oh, hi Anna!
Fiber coat and fiber gel are 2 different things. So
2 different products, exactly. So, and
gel
this,
is in the jar.
Yes, this gel is in the jar. It also has, as I said, these little particles, and you see that it keeps very good shape. It's very suitable for non-filing technique. If you know how to control products, so then just apply it in very thin layer, let it self-level, cure, top gel or any color of gel polish, and it's done.
So here I have to show. Sorry, go ahead. What do you love?
And it's a pink one, and pink one also it's like opaque. so it's not like pink clear, and also very suitable for to make natural looking nail.
Absolutely. What I wanted to say is the difference between our fiber gel and some other fiber gels, that our fiber particles are not heavy enough to sit down. So by the end of this jar, as you can see, and I'm not a jar mixer, so I'm not mixing my jars as I should. On the bottom, I don't have that leftover, like thicker leftover of the fibers. I have just a regular gel as on the top of the jar on the beginning.
Yeah, so I would say that consistency of the gel remains the same from the old time.
And as you can see, it's not like running. It's moving, but it's not running away.
No.
It's also funny when I take sometimes the gel on the brush and hang it, because it's a click-on brush, I can hang it on my lamp, and it's hanging there, and the gel is not
Still
like
there.
it's still there. It's not really dripping. Like, I mean, it's a lot of gel right now, but yeah, it's amazing. It's my favorite. Absolutely love, love, love.
Yeah, the system is absolutely beautiful. I totally agree with you. And you can pinch it as well, and also it will keep very good structure after curing. So it's a hard gel, but a bit flexible.
It's a magic. It's not magic,
Yes.
it's magnetic.
Yes.
Very beautiful shade.
This, that's my favorite. That's definitely, from the first time when I saw it, this color, I was thinking like, no way, it's very strange color. But if you're applying this, and normally we are not applying this in very thick layer, so then you see that this color looks absolutely natural and absolutely beautiful. So you also can use this gel to create your elongation, or you just simply can use it as an overlay again, and then just to make paint on French on the top, and then it's done.
Or also still you can use this to make your French, but now I have gel on my tip, so it's kind of running, but it's still, you can create that little lip on the top here, because it's not really moving far away.
Yeah, Magda also saying that she loves fiber gels, and Nadja saying that it's Henrietta's favorite. Yeah, beautiful gel. Totally agree. Kamila Bukovska. Hello, Kamila.
And I will show you the white. Just grab another tip.
And all these gels, they have the same consistency, as you can see.
And you can also see how it looks like dirty, as if there's dust inside. Like, it's not completely solid, so it's because of the particles.
Particles, yeah. It's not dust. No.
No. It looks like. So so don't get like scared, but you can really see that. But it's very beautiful white, and I use that one also to do some of the designs.
For designs, you also can use it as a separate gel to build up your nail. Yep, possible.
I love this gel when I'm doing white nails, because the when you use gel polish white in 2 layers, it makes the nail look very much thicker. So I'm building this the nail with this. So of course I use pink or clear underneath, as a adhesion layer,
base layer,
and then base. Then I use white, and then after filing, if I need to file after a little bit of shaping, I'm applying very, very thin layer of whitest white gel polish, and have amazing results, because then there's no shadows or shades underneath.
Yeah, that's very true. And also it's and then your nail will look easy, not
slim.
Slim, yes, a bit slimmer. It's not bulky, and it looks absolutely nice. And also don't forget that you see, looking at all these gels, we can see that white and extender, they are highly pigmented gels. It means that we have to apply very thin adhesive layer or base layer of clear or pink on the nail before we are going to use fiber white or fiber nail plate extender. Because all products that have that highly pigmented, they don't have very good adhesive properties, because pigment actually will not allow this. Oh, Monica. Hello, Monica.
So I have to put my correct lids on the correct jars. So now I don't know which is what.
Fiber is absolutely amazing gel. That's very true. But I would say that all magnetic gels, they are absolutely beautiful, and you just have to decide what you want to do, what technique you are going to use, and then you will find your favorite product in our assortment. You know, when I just became a distributor for Magnetic in Ukraine, that time I did not know anything about nails. And I had some nail tech, and she came to me and she said to me, give me a gel. And I was looking at her like, gel? I have millions of gel. I said, okay, here actually my shelf, and here all gels, choose whatever you like. She was looking at this and she said, but why so many? And I did not know that actually any other companies, they have just 3 gels in their assortment. I was thinking this is just normal to have just 25 of them. Why not? I did not know how to use it. And then she said to me, yeah, but what's the difference? And then I was thinking, difference? I don't know what the difference, the gel to make a nail. You know, some liquid that you are placing on your nail, and then you have, then after filing, you have some artificial structure. That was actually my idea how to build up the nail that time. So, and that's a lady, she did not buy anything from me. And then I started, was thinking like, okay, why there are so many gels? And then when I found out the answer, and also I was asking May, and also was asking ladies from the office, and they said to me that this nail for that nails, this gel for that nails. If you want to build this or make this, then you can use this gel or that. Then when I realized how logical it is and how easy it is.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Well,
And
it was also my question to you. Why do we have so many products?
Yeah. Yeah, because you know, it's like when we are coming for a proper treatment to doctor or to whatever, to professionals. So then professionals has to choose the proper materials or proper cosmetic that will suit us and also our style of living. That's why we have so many products. And I see on your table many gels, and now let me guess. They, in the old style jar, you have its flash thick.
Yes.
Because it looks absolutely like jelly. You see?
And again, haven't used it forever.
You will put it on the nail and it will stay like that until you will start waking it up. And then it will start moving. You see, it's not runny at all, just like it is. But you can wake it up, start it moving with your brush on the top of your gel. Normally, like it takes it's not like a long time, just a bit, and then you see that gel started to self-level, and then you can place it over the nail. What is perfect about this gel that first of all, it's not runny. So that's why we can have less allergy reaction with this, because there is very less choice that it will run to the cuticle or into side walls. And also this gel is absolutely flexible. So it means that we can use it as a base layer for everything. We can use it as like to build up the nail, as you said, for very weak or damaged nails.
I never thought about using this as a base for everything.
You can.
Oh my God. Good that we're talking about.
So you still can use it. Just don't forget that this gel, it has, I don't want to say that it has bigger molecules, but actually it has bigger molecules. So that's why it needs time to wake up. So ideally, the best gel that we can use as a base, it's a gel that has smaller molecules. But still, it's possible to use this one as a base layer for everything. That's absolutely okay, because it has very good sticky residue, and it will stay nicely on the nail. Just you have to be careful, because what I did before, and it was my mistake, I was using this gel as a base layer, and then on top of this I built up the nail with hard gel, and then everything lifted. So we also have to understand the thickness of the which product we are going to use on the top, and in which thickness we are going to use this product. And this second one that Nadja is using now, it's the same gel just in thinner version. It's a flash thin. Why we have it in thin version and in thick version? Because then we can use it in different countries and also in different climates. Like if it's very hot, then of course it's better to use more thicker gel, then it will not run to the cuticle. If you are living on the north, so then it will be easy for you to use thin version, because then you still can work on very damaged nails. You can build up on the damaged nails, because after curing you will have very light structure. This gel is not pinchable. You can pinch it, but it will not keep the structure, because it's very flexible gel, and it will move together with your nail.
Can you extend the nail though a little?
Yeah, you can do it. That's not a problem. You can do it. Yeah, you can do
I
it.
know that this is out of this assortment, and I still have some couple jars in stock.
Then I will say to your future clients, ladies, get it right now until you see it on the table, because Magnetic doesn't have it anymore, and we will not have it, unfortunately. What is perfect about this gel? That this ultra gel we can use as a base for everything. This gel has absolutely perfect adhesion. It will stay literally on everything. So, and if you need a perfect base, it's ultra gel.
It's also very suitable for people who are allergic to gels, because we had, of course, you have to test it on one nail when your client says that she's allergic or he's allergic to gel, and you can apply it on one nail and test it and see if there is any reaction coming up. But this gel, like I have a couple clients that buy this particular gel, or sometimes this gel, for those clients who are allergic to everything else, and they have no problem at all. So we don't say it's hypoallergenic, but it's suitable for people who have an allergic reaction to regular gels.
Absolutely true. Yes, that's absolutely
this gel
true.
is a piece of heaven. I miss it, ultra gel. Well, Nadja, I have some, and from distributor to distributor over the head office, I'm allowed to sell it.
You can make a deal.
We can make a deal. And I have still samples of it too. So if you want to try samples, of course, all of the gels are coming in samples. If you don't find some samples, let me know. Besides the power gels, let me know if you can't find the samples of something, because I have them all. So sometimes I just take them off if they're out of stock, and then forget to put them back on. And
yes, so all these three gels you can use on, as I said, as a separate base layer.
So this was the main gels, and now we have those beautiful jars. I have so many of them, they will not fit in this screen, so I have to move out a little bit.
Yes.
And we have a video about those gels already. Of course, I picked the most beautiful first. Second. Now I need to remove here.
Yeah, so it's a power gel. And power gel, it's not a poly gel. It's not an acrylic gel. It's a power gel, and it's made out of gel, and it has all gel structure. So it's oligomer. It's not like mixture of gel together with acrylic powder. It's not like that. So it's specially made gel, and because it was processed, so then this gel also has less appearance for allergy reaction. But again, it's not hyperallergic, because if somebody will say to you that this cosmetic is hyperallergic, then allergenic. So it's not completely true, because it's not possible to make it in our world, these things, because still somebody can have the reaction. So, but with this gel, definitely you will have less appearance of allergy reaction. So you see that this gel just now you put slightly on the tip and it's not moving anywhere, and it has workability of acrylic, and you can use like your prep and wipe or any alcohol liquid. So just to help yourself to spread the product over the entire nail, and you can use it over the natural nail, you can use it over the tip, you can use it over the nail form to build up crazy nails, to build up short nails, actually to do everything that that your creativity will tell you.
We have a video about those gels. We showed what you can use and everything. I have a wrong brush. This is old brush. It's already a little bit too fluffy for it. And I don't have prep and wipe here. I have alcohol, and I really feel that prep and wipe works much better. But you can see it's not moving anywhere. So it can start moving on the client, because when it's warm and the client is warm, then it kind of warms up a little bit on the bottom, so the bottom melts a little bit and it moves. But other than that, it's not moving anywhere. So you can create your shapes, your like whatever you like pretty much, and then the cuts like you can do with acrylic, almost like all of them you can do with this, because you can just cut and cut and cure.
Yes, so it's, and you see that we also have like different shades of this gel. We have clear, we have pink, pink, you see it's also like semi-transparent pink again, and also it will look absolutely nice, like, very, very beautiful shade. And then we have nude and we have extender. Nude, it's a camouflage, and extender, it's like semi-transparent. So if you want to get the product that you will be able to build up nail bed elongation, then it's better to use nude, because it has very good pigmentation. Yes, frosted pink, Lilia, I will tell about this just a bit later. So then we also have white that we can use for French, or we can use just overlay. So yes, let's show to us the color.
Sorry, I'm just using it on the tip here.
Yeah, that's absolutely okay. So you see the pigmentation of the product. So in very thin layer, it looks really highly pigmented, which is absolutely perfect. So then we also have it's sparkling white, but sparkling white, if you want to have it like white, I would suggest you to use some white background underneath. So then you will have really bright color, because you see that it's like semi-transparent with very nice bridal pigment, should I say it this way?
Yeah,
looks absolutely
absolutely
beautiful. Yes, so it looks beautiful like overlay, and also it looks beautiful, yes, for design, or
and baby
just
boomer.
to build up the nail. For baby boomer, it also looks absolutely gorgeous.
Nude with sparkle, or sparkle pink with the white. Don't mix those together.
Yes, because then it will not look nice. And then we also have sparkling pink. It also has like, it's semi-transparent, and it also has this beautiful shimmer inside. You see how, so you also can use it like to make elongation, or just to make a separate overlay. It will look absolutely just gorgeous. And Lilia, here you are completely right. Now finally we have frosted pink, and it's absolutely beautiful color. So it's more pigmented comparing with pink. It's very similar shade. So I have it here.
Lucky you. Mine is coming soon.
Yes, it's absolutely beautiful, absolutely cool. You know, it's like a Barbie chewing gum. Yes. So you also can build up a nail, so it looks absolutely amazing. Yeah, I know that Lilia, she asked about this shade, and thank you very much for that, Lilia, because if you would not ask about this, we would not have it. So thank you. Your idea is absolutely brilliant. This absolutely beautiful product. And again, you can use it, this frosted pink, as it's a parrot overlay, or just for nail bed elongation, or just build up the nail, and it will look absolutely cool. Thank you, Lilia.
Thank you for me too, because I know that everybody just absolutely loves that new color, and
Yes.
I cannot wait to get it. And
Yes.
my order is placed. My order is ready to be shipped. I just have to pay it today or tomorrow, and then it will be shipped, and we will get it probably next week or the week after.
Okay, ladies. So if you have a chance just to order a product right now, I know that every time Nadja is giving some special discounts. So then just say to Nadja that I was watching your stream, and I'm sure she will give you a discount about something. Not big one, of course.
Well, sometimes I'm a little bit nicer.
Yes.
Okay. And I'll show you the last gel we have in the jar. So we spoke about all of the sculpting and building gels, and we have one more gel that comes in the jar.
Top gel.
It's the top gel.
Yes, unfortunately, not many people using this top gel right now, but I would say that it's the best top gel, and this top gel, first of all, it's not shining in UV lights. It's beautiful for French. It's not discolorating in French. You also can use it as a base layer. It has beautiful adhesion, so you can apply it after you finished your work. Also, it's good if you are using, this aquarelle technique. Sometimes top gel can crack. With this one, it will never crack. This gel is also perfect to seal air nails. So then, because it has very good adhesion, so then it will seal your design really very nicely. It's clear like a tear, as we are saying here. And what else should I say? And it's perfect like for very quick refill, for instance. Now, I'm not talking about when we have a color on top of our nails, but if we have like overlay and we want to make very quick refills, so then we easily can use just this gel to make our structure being more even, and then it will allow our client to wear her nails a bit longer. The time of curing for this top gel is 2.5 minutes in LED light, or 4 minutes in normal fluorescent lamp.
2 minutes for curing, 2 minutes for shine. I remember that.
Yes, and 2 minutes for shining. Yeah, that's very true. Yeah. And also Lilia said that this frosted pit is very good for baby boom. Yeah, that's very true. So again, if you need some beautiful base layer, then use this top gel.
So, and now we can also use this on top of the gel polish if it's very, very thin, right? So very, very thin application.
Yes, we can use it, but first we have to be sure that our nail polish completely cured. It's completely dry.
Gel polish.
Gel polish or even nail polish.
Oh.
Yes. We just have to be sure that it's the nail polish completely dry. So then you can seal it with gel polish. Idea only is that after this you will have to file it off, of course.
Well, yeah, not soaking.
Yeah, it's not soaking.
So none of these gels are soak-offable. So not soakable.
No.
Yeah,
no,
so
they're not soakable.
Just to make clear. Well, that was a very quick run over. Let me switch to myself. Short and sweet. It was super, because sometimes people are asking what are the differences, and I'm like, well, you better watch the video, because you can see the viscosity, you can see the shades, you can see the colors, and we have them now, all of them, because on my old video we didn't have fibers, and we didn't have power gels yet. And of course,
let's talk about curing time. Curing time for all our gels, especially if it's clear pink, it's 1.5 minutes in LED light and 2 minutes in fluorescent light lamp. so-called old-fashioned.
Mhm.
And if you see pigment inside, so it means that perhaps you will have to cure it at least 1.5 minutes. And if you have an old lump, so then I would advise you to cure it even 2.5 minutes, just to be sure that it's cured completely.
In one piece, or if we have a thicker layer of whatever nail protectant or nude, if I take out and put it back in, will it cure, or is it better to cure fully, not taking out and putting it?
I would advise, and also magnetic advising it, like to, if you want to build up something with color, then it's better to use thin colors. Don't put a big lump, otherwise it will not cure. Problem is that if you already put something thick and highly pigmented, so then the light is influencing on the top, and then it's already getting plastic, and then light after a second time of curing, if you want to put it back, it will not have chance. So then once you see a color, then better to apply it with thin layers.
Mm-hmm. And of course, we have all the information about the gels again in our beautiful catalog. So if you're placing an order, remind me to put a catalog in. It's free. The box will be bigger, of course, but I can send it to you, no problem, with any orders. And it doesn't show only the gels, it also shows all the step-by-steps and different things about
advices, tips and tricks.
And I will get, I don't know if this is the latest catalog, but I will get new catalogs in the new order. So I placed an order, it's coming with the new gels, with the new colors, with the new gel polish colors, with the new frosted pinks, and with everything fantastic. And I'm super excited. I'm back in stock, will be back in stock with the fiber pink and with the files, because I ran out of the files. So, yeah, because somebody just placed an order for all files I had. They're like, send me all. I'm like, okay, I don't say no.
Okay.
Okay. Like, what am I using? I had nothing to use suddenly myself, because I started to take a little bit of clients. So, because it's slow with the trainings right now. So, but we are teaching online. Natalia and I are planning something eventually. If you are interested, please subscribe to our channels and follow up. And we will be with you next Thursday, if I'm not picking up the order, because now when the order is coming, I have to go and pick it up from Vancouver. So it's a ferry trip. And so then we will just respond. But there was something that somebody asked us last week to do. Do you remember what it was? There was Anna Maria asking something.
Yeah, you have to check comments, because
I will check comments. Yes.
Yes.
Oh, and one of the next times we will talk about the sculpting gels.
Sculpting gels. Yes, sculpting nail plate extender and all these gels. Yeah, and also Lilia is saying, good to see girls. Yes, good to see you, Lilia, here, and Magda. Magda, thank you very much. Very informative.
Katya.
Thank you, Magda and Katya. And Monica, girls, thank you very much for your support. And yeah, thank you for coming and being here with us. I would say that, yeah, from my words and from my side and from Nadja's side, that we all really miss you. And we miss our normal time.
Yeah, and we're really missing the IDM this year. So we shouldn't skip any years anymore. Never, never, ever.
Yeah, let's meet in 2 years. Oops.
They knew something. They knew something is coming up.
That's very true. Okay.
Okay. Love you all.
Thank you.
See you next week. Thank you, Natalia.
Thank you. Have a very nice day, Nadja. Thank you. Thank you, ladies.
Thank you. Bye.
Have a very nice evening. Bye.